Hey everyone, Lauren from A Girl and Her Wool here. So today is Friday. I'm going to be doing a weekend vlog. I'm off from work today, Monday and Tuesday. So it's a 5-day weekend and I am going to be getting out the rose gold Radvent Wrap kits out. Tuesday, they're going out. That is the plan. So I have a lot of minis here ready to go. Some here, some there, quite a lot. Well, anyway, quite a lot over there. So it is Friday morning. It's about 9:30. I already recorded a podcast. Now the hair is up and we're ready to get down to business. So I'll just take you along on this rose gold Advent wrap journey so you can kind of see behind the scenes of me dyeing, packing, and getting this all out to go. I do still have some more minis to prep, so you'll also see that throughout, but I want to get to dyeing. So that is the plan for this morning and all of today. If I can knock out half of this today, that would be awesome. That is kind of the goal, is to dye up the skeins Friday and Saturday, and then, Friday, Saturday, do any corrections that I need to do on Sunday, package Monday, and then get them out on Tuesday. It's an aggressive plan, but I can do it. Okay, we're finally in the dye studio. I think it's 11:30, which it's like, I didn't sit down. I have been doing things all morning and now it's 11:30, but I'm still thinking I can, without a doubt, get the first 12 colors done today. We'll see. So anyway, we're standing in my dye studio. It's mostly set up. I have water in pans. I just haven't turn them on. I have to put yarn in there, obviously, so I have to finish setting up in here, but I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things before I do. So my hair is tied up, not as nice shirt on. Not that the shirt I was wearing earlier isn't, it's like a Kohl's shirt, but I'd much prefer dye to get on this than that. All right, so what did I want to show you guys? All right, so I have been ordering dyes from the supplier that I get my dyes from, and I wanted to just like restock on a couple of colors. And so if you see this like giant tub back there, that's one of the main colors. I basically bought a lot of the dyes that I use in the rose gold gradient. I think I use like 5 colors in there. Anyway, I restocked up on that, and so you can see I bought like a huge tub of it. Usually the ones that I buy for comparative purposes. That thing is huge. Anyway, so I did that, and when I was unpacking it, so that kind of came in its own package, but then I also restocked up on some of the other colors I use, plus I restocked up, you guys, I'm like staring at the microphone as if the camera is in the microphone. Okay, so, but I also restocked up on a couple of other colors, and in that order I completely forgot, but I bought some new dyes, so I'm really excited about that. So I'll be testing those out. If you guys didn't catch my last dye with me, I show how I test them out. So after the craziness of the rose gold wraps are out this weekend, I'm going to have some new dyes to play with, and I'm really excited about it. So that was a fun surprise when I opened up the box today. I completely forgot that I also threw in some extra dyes. It's like, once you're paying for shipping, why not, right? So anyway, I'm gonna finish getting set up in here. I'm going to try and bang out a few colors before lunch. If I could get 3 or 4 of them, because I'm gonna do 2 at a time. I don't want to do too many at a time, because I really want to get this right the first time. I scheduled Sunday as a corrections day, but if I don't need to do corrections, that would be great. So I'm gonna do 2 at a time and really focus, and then, so if I can get 2 batches of that done, so 4 colors done, and then take a lunch break, then I'll only have 8 to do later. That's not so bad, right? Right. So anyway, I'm going to just, I'm also gonna be dyeing up, you guys, I'm so chatty today when I have a lot to do. So I had advent calendars. So I did a Mystery Minis advent calendar and I did a gradient advent calendar. Those are all shipped out, all delivered at this point. But I realized I didn't dye up any for me, and my laundry machine is going right next door. It is what it is. I never dyed up an advent calendar for myself. Like, how do you do that? You don't dye one up for yourself? Oh, rookie dyer mistake. So I don't plan to dye up the Mystery Mini one for myself. I never intended to dye that one up for myself. But anyway, I really wanted to dye up my gradient advent for myself because I want to knit the Radvent Wrap out of it. But silly me, never dyed it. I didn't dye up an extra, I just dyed up the pre-orders. So of course I didn't write any formulas down, so this is going to be kind of my advent calendar, but not perfect. So anyway, but I took photos. So what I'll do throughout December is post photos in my Instagram stories of the Mystery Mini and the actual advent, and then I'll also be knitting the Radvent Wrap out of my gradient one. So the purpose of it will be for next year to show, here's an example of what I would do for an advent calendar. Given that I'm going to be doing this again next year. This is madness. I don't know how people do this every year. All right, guys, I'm just like pumped that I'm like a full-time dyer today, you know, like I get to be like a full-time dyer. It's Friday, I just get to be in my dye studio, and I will be in here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I will be a full-time dyer. And then I go back to the real world on Wednesday. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop chatting. I'm gonna get to dyeing, and it's going to be a really fun day. I'm like so excited about this. All right, you guys, it is time to get to dyeing. Let us dye. Saturday morning. I guess you always cover it up no matter what. Anyway, good morning. It is now Saturday morning. Yesterday was a really productive day. I got through 10 out of the 12 colors that I had planned to do. I probably could have gone through all 12, but I just got tired and I didn't want to rush anything, and I felt like if I did the last 2 I would have been annoyed and everything, and so I just called it quits while I was ahead. We had some dinner, baked some brownies, which you can see there. I am currently making our breakfast, and then I'm also finishing up a blog post. If you haven't caught it, I recently announced new clubs that are starting in 2021, so you can go check out that vlog. And then also, I'm writing up a blog post with a bit more details in there just to keep the video a little shorter. So feel free to go to agirlandherwool.com/blog and read about the new yarn clubs that are coming. I'm excited about it. So today my plan is to just keep getting through the yarn. I still have to prep some of the yarn if I wanted to dye all of the remaining, I guess, 14 colors today. So I think there will be some rollover until tomorrow, which is fine, when I had scheduled to do corrections, which, like, doing the corrections isn't so much, so adding some colors to tomorrow is fine. The beginning colors take longer and the end will take longer just because they're more saturated. The ones in the middle go pretty quick, so I think I can bang out quite a bit today. The problem is going to be the yarn drying, so I don't have one of those like spinners, but and I can't get one. Like, it seems like none are available to like in-store pickup or to get like one-day delivery from Amazon, so that's going to be the problem. It's going to be the yarn drying. So all the yarn from yesterday is still wet. So I'm just going to try and spread them out a little bit, get a bunch of fans going on them, and maybe stagger when I start drying everything today. So we'll see. I might just do a few colors and let the yarn that's drying dry because I don't have room to hang up too much more, but we'll see. So anyway, it is going to be sunny out today, but not hot. So I don't know if putting it outside is actually going to help, but it might. The breeze will help. I don't know. Anyway, see you later. Hey everyone, I'm standing very close to the camera. Alright guys, we are back in the dye studio for day 2 of dyeing up these rose gold gradients. I have the pans heating up. This one doesn't have a pan on it right now because some stuff was on there and now it's got to burn off. Hopefully my smoke alarm doesn't go off. I like washed them down and I think some of the soap was still on there, so it happens. So I mentioned before that yesterday I ended up dyeing 10 out of the 12 colors, and so today I'm hoping to get through another 10, but I don't think that that's very realistic. It's like 2:30ish probably in the afternoon. I spent the morning prepping the yarn and then had some lunch and talked to my mom a bit and did like computer stuff. So yarn clubs are released tomorrow, so if you guys are watching this on the day it airs, today is the last day to get the December yarn clubs. So I did those listings today, or finished those listings up today, did kind of some social media, so did some stuff on the computer, finally got my butt up to the dye pans, and so I'm gonna do 3 pans at a time today. So yesterday I did 2, so if I do 3 rounds of it, that's 9 colors, so that's really my goal for now. These middle, they're so noisy. These middle colors are, these colors are easier in the middle of the gradient just because they're lighter, they take less saturation, so they're faster to dye. So I think I can get through these 9 in the next few hours. So at 6 o'clock I'm going to be doing an interview with Amba and Jana of the Purl Together podcast. And so I have to be finished by like 5, so that way this is like insane. The lines on my face will go away, I can take a shower and everything, so I have a little less than 3 hours to do this, so I'm hoping to get through those 9 colors. Then tomorrow do the last 5 plus corrections. I can tell I do need to do some corrections already just because I had so many minis in the pan at once. Some just came out a little bit lighter than some of the darker, for like those darker saturated colors. The other ones I think they're all fine, but just a few of the darker minis are gonna have to get redone, which is fine. I dedicated a whole day to corrections, so between the 5 colors and corrections, I should be done dyeing this tomorrow, so that will be great. and then package it up Monday and Tuesday. So anyway, I am gonna get to dyeing before time runs out. So I will see you guys in a bit. Also, before that, if you didn't, check out Tuesday's Dye With Me video. I didn't do any talking, most likely, or instructional thoughts or anything, but I do show me dyeing up some of these colors today. So it's just kind of a music time lapse, me dyeing. So if you guys are interested in seeing more batch dyeing, you can see that. And then make sure you comment and let me know if you have any questions, because I will be doing a more full-blown batch dyeing video soon. Just didn't have time to squeeze it in this weekend. So that is that, and now we will get to the dyeing. Hey everyone, so this is color 10 of the day, so I ended up getting 10 colors done, so beat the goal of 9 and just did the rounded 10, which means that with the colors yesterday, I've done 20 of the 24 colors, which is great. And so tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I will, in the morning, so what's going to happen is tonight I'm going to finish prepping the yarn for the last 4 colors. And then in the morning, I'm gonna just dye those up pretty quickly early in the morning. Like, I might just wake up and do it very early just to get it done with and get those colors cooling, so that way I can look at them and they'll be dry on Monday. So the plan right now is to clean up. This color is finishing setting, so I'm gonna clean up, go take a shower, maybe relax for like 20 minutes, do my interview, and then prep the minis for tomorrow. This is why I wanted to finish before the interview. So it's now about 9 o'clock at night on Saturday night. I don't know how it got to be 9. I was kind of bumming around a little bit. But I did have a chat with Jana of Pearl Together and Amba O'Brien, and so that will air on December 16th, so look out for that. They are actually putting together a video a day, all Advent long, and so it's gonna be awesome, so go check it out. And yeah, so then had some dinner, and I'm going to just get the yarn prepped for tomorrow morning. So I have 4 more colors to dye up tomorrow, and so I'm just gonna get those skeins wound up and ready. And then at least all the yarn is wound, right? So yeah, I will probably do this for a couple of hours and then head to bed. And like I said, I'm gonna try and do the dyeing kind of first thing in the morning before doing anything else. That way I can just get it done in the morning, at least those 4 colors, and then any color corrections maybe later in the day. So it's all getting done and I'm excited. And so yeah, that's day 2 of this 5-day extravaganza, and I hope you guys have a great night. You're gonna see this like the same time as all the other days. All right, so that is the end of day 2, and I will see you guys bright and early. so it is now Sunday afternoon. It has been a productive, busy day. I ended up working till about midnight last night, and so I let myself sleep in. And if anyone out there is watching this who knows me, that is crazy that I worked until midnight, but I did, and I got all the yarn prep for today. So this morning, again, I slept in. While we were making breakfast, you guys saw this, we made some banana bread, and by we, I mean my husband made banana bread. I am not a baker at all, not in the slightest, and so he made the banana bread, and after that, I got the Yarn Club listings posted, so if you're watching this on Friday, today is the last day to grab the December Yarn Clubs. Your next opportunity will be on December 15th when I reveal what the club color looks like, and then you have that one day to purchase it. So if you want to join the December club, make sure you go buy it today, and those will start shipping out on Tuesday. But then I went to go dye yarn, so I did that computer stuff, got those listings up, and then I went to go start dyeing because I had the 4 last colors, and then I wanted to start on some corrections, which I did. But while I was kind of going up and down the stairs getting ready to go dye, I actually fell down the stairs. And it really wasn't so bad. Nothing was broken, but I think I was just so tired that I fell down the stairs. So I have a sore wrist and a very sore back right now. My back is pretty uncomfortable, but nothing is wrong. I am fine, everything's fine. What was kind of funny was my cat, one of them, actually Nacho, who you can see over there, he like looked at me like this, like, and then he like slowly like crept around me. It was like, thanks for the comfort, buddy. So anyway, that happened. So it wasn't quite a breaking point, but the exhaustion came out in that moment. And so I got up and I went and finished dyeing the yarn, and then so I think I finished that around 2 p.m. and then I had some lunch and I just relaxed for a little bit. So we watched a little bit of TV. We actually played a little bit of Donkey Kong. And now I am here. You just saw me. It's Sunday afternoon, so I like to plan out my week on Sundays. So I do that, both like personal stuff, business stuff. I just like to plan my week out. And then now you can see here I have a pile of minis. So I think there's 1, 2, I think this is 4 of the 24 colors, if that puts it all into perspective. So I'm gonna just be here starting to wind these up into minis, and then what I'll be able to do is when everything's kind of dry, when I can line these minis up all next to each other, and that's really when I can see if I need to correct anything. But I also have these plastic bags here, so I'm still gonna keep each color in its own bag. I'm not gonna line them up at this point just because I don't have all of the colors. So I'll keep all of the colors together, and then when I have all 24, I'll be able to tell if anything needs to be done. I mean, I don't need all 24 dry, but I want to have more than this. So anyway, I'm going to be sitting here in a comfortable chair. Hopefully my back gets some rest and just start winding these minis. I have a feeling I'm gonna wake up tomorrow sore, so the more I can get done today, the better. Still on plan to finish this and get these all shipped out on Tuesday. And I'm glad the hard labor of the dyeing is mostly done. Again, I might have some corrections to do, but we'll see. So I'm going to do that. I have my tablet here. I've been watching Gilmore Girls while I've been dyeing, just because I don't actually need to pay attention to Gilmore Girls at this point in my life. So I don't know if I'm gonna put that on or if I'm gonna like put something on that I actually wanna watch. We'll see. So anyway, Sunday afternoon. Fell down the stairs. What can I say? Hey everyone, so it is now Monday afternoon. We just finished eating lunch and I am just getting all of these kits packaged up now. So things are still a little bit damp. You can see I was winding minis. I have a few of the colors done, but I have the fans on full blast on the rest of the rose colors, and then while those are drying I'll put all these gold ones back up. They're still kind of a little damp, and so I want them completely dry. So I'm also just now writing up my thank you notes. So I include thank you notes in every order that I send. And so I'm writing those thank you notes now while I'm waiting for that yarn to finish drying. And then I'm gonna keep packaging. So again, it is now Monday afternoon. Just getting through all the winding the minis, and then once I have them all wound, I'm gonna lay them all out and just make sure that each person's individual gradient looks good, and get the ball bands on there and get them shipped out. So anyway, I'll be back in a bit. So you can see the skeins are all wound up, and so what I'll do tomorrow is just take one out of each bag, put the ball bands on, and package them up. So looking good. I also had a couple of people add a few contrast skeins to their orders, so those are all dyed up. I just will have to package those up as well, but everything is good. I have like one batch of minis here, not a full color, just like I just tied a few minis onto each clip. This one's just still a little damp. The last bit left that is still damp. So I will wind these up tomorrow, in addition to the colors that are drying, the contrast skeins. And yeah, we'll get everything all done. So getting there for sure. So anyway, I am going to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, I am back. It is Monday, kind of midday at this point. It's around 11:30, and I am getting the kits all packaged up. So I have all the colors in all their bags all lined up, so I can just take one from each. And then I have the ball bands here, the labels, and I am just packaging them all up. My plan is to just get as many as I can before like 4:30, 4:40ish, so I can bring them over to the post office before they close today. And then I will finish packaging them up tonight. And so the rest that I can't get done before the post office closes will go out tomorrow. But yeah, we are in the packaging phase. So I love the packaging phase. It's so much fun because the colors are here, they're all pretty, and I get to just get them out to you guys. So I always love packaging day. I'm currently listening to an audiobook and just sitting back and relaxing. So it's been such a great journey. Tomorrow I'm back at work. I'll be, hanging out at that computer all day. So it's been really an amazing 5 days, and I love this business so much. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to packaging so I can get all the orders out, as many as possible before 5 o'clock, and again, the rest will go out tomorrow. And then I will be getting back into the regular shop order. So thank you to everyone who's been ordering this weekend. I try to get orders out within a couple of days, but I've been just putting those on the back burner while I get these out. So thank you all for your patience. By the time you see this, everything should have shipped, or you'll get a shipping notice. Everything should have shipped by now or tomorrow. Yeah, and then the shop will be back on track. I plan to have winter colorways coming out soon, all the good stuff. So keep checking back, make sure you're subscribed here. This video isn't over yet, so I'm not ending it. I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna get back to packaging. So I am here packaging up. Found about 10 kits done, and so it's 3:30, so I just wanted to get some in the shipping label. I'm hoping to get a few more done before I head to the post office, but I just wanted to show this part. Guys, so it is 4:55 at night on Tuesday still. So I just dropped off just over half of the packages. I ended up getting pretty ambitious with that last hour or so there. Packaged up quite a bit. My husband came out and said I had to get going because it was like 4:30, and so he helped a little bit as well at the end there. So got like I said, just over half of the packages out. I'm still going to plan on packaging the rest up tonight, and then probably during my lunch break tomorrow come back and get here. I don't know how thrilled she was to have me 10 minutes before closing with like a giant bag of packages, but I'm so relieved that I got them all out. Well, not them all, but all of those ones out, and then the rest will go tomorrow. So because they're all bigger packages, they're all priority mail, so for everyone in the US, they should be showing up. Even by the time you're seeing this, hopefully they're showing up at your house. And that is that. So I'm gonna go to Staples. I need to get more labels for my ball bands. I think I have enough to get through. Actually, I don't even think I have enough sheets to get through all these anyway. So I'm gonna stop and pick some of those up. Staples is on my way home, and then go home, probably have some dinner, and finish packaging up these orders. Hey everyone, so it's actually now Friday. I am sitting here finishing my lunch, and I was editing the vlog, and the outro that I filmed, the sound got all messed up. So I'm just gonna really quickly pop in here and end the vlog. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support of the shop. That 5-day weekend that I had where I got to just solely focus on my business was incredible. It really was a ton of fun, and I wish I could do it more. So just thank you so much for everyone who purchased the rose gold gradient sets, or have purchased from my shop, subscribe, watch my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, comment. All of those things are so appreciated, and I'm so grateful for them. YouTube channel participated in the Fairy Shadow Fairy Garden gradient set giveaway over on Instagram. If you haven't already, go check out to see if you've won. And without further ado, I wanted to announce the next giveaway. It's a week of giveaways. So I know you guys just watched this whole video all about the rose gold gradient set and how I went from start to finish really in dyeing them to packaging them and shipping them. And so I would love to give away one of those sets. So this will be the complete 24 skein set. There's 24 20-gram minis on my sock base from my rose gold gradient. So it is the exact kit used in Amber O'Brien's Radvent Wrap kit if you want to make that or any other Advent pattern that you like. So without further ado, here is what I'm going to ask you to do. So to enter, here's what I'm going to ask you guys to do. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already followed me on Instagram, go do that. And then head over to my shop. You can get there via links in the description box below, or search for A Girl and Her Wool on Etsy, or go to agirlandherwool.com and that will take you there. So head over to my shop and tell me which colorway or a project and what colors you would use for it. So you can be a mini skein set, a gradient set, or just a single colorway or a pairing that I have in the shop. Just go check it out and let me know what you want to make and what you would make, or what colors you like and what you would make with it. I love seeing all the support of Amber's patterns over on Instagram. So if any of them, or if any of you posted patterns you're going to make out of hers or that you love, here's now a good time to go pick out some colorways that you would use. So again, I appreciate everything. I will have this giveaway open probably through the weekend, and I'll put it in the description box when I plan to close it. So again, I will announce a winner probably on Tuesday, and I will do that on Instagram. So make sure you're following me there at A Girl and Her Wool. And I'll also try to prod the person here on YouTube. So again, just make sure you're following me, subscribed, so you don't miss out if you've won this set, because I definitely want to get it out to somebody. And so as soon as I hear back from the winner, I will send it out. So that being said, I just want to, again, I can't say it enough, thank you guys so much. Those 5 days really were a dream come true. And I hope to be doing spending more and more time on my business as I can. So keep an eye out for new and exciting things happening at A Girl and Her Wool, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.